Service lies at the heart of Marymount's mission, and our next honoree embodies that spirit in every sense. It is my privilege to honor Courtney Spaeth with this year's Saint of Service Award. Courtney is the founder and CEO of Growth Period, a global consulting firm that has helped hundreds of organizations achieve smart, strategic growth. Under her leadership, the firm has built an outstanding reputation across both the commercial and federal sectors. Beyond her professional success, she has demonstrated a deep commitment to service. She has served on numerous corporate and nonprofit boards, including the Greater Washington Board of Trade, and has been a valued member as Vice Chair of Marymount's Board of Trustees and a member for over a decade.
When I first met Courtney, it was her energy level, and she was totally curious. She has a sense of commitment to the mission for Marymount, and she pushes all of us as trustees to do more. She very much focuses on what is it we're here for, what are we supposed to be doing, how can we further university forward? And she does that in very small, subtle ways, but also very big ways.
Courtney has always been an effective leader. When she, at her bat mitzvah, gave a speech to hundreds of people, she was as good as any corporate executive back then at age 14, right? That's just who she is. She is a natural leader. But she also is a connector, and her power in connecting makes her incredibly successful. Everybody responds to her because they've all benefited from that mutual, rising tide raises all ships. Like, we're all in it together, and that's how she leads. She leads as helping the tide rise up.
Having Courtney as my mom is one of the greatest things ever. She is very hardworking and kind of sets that tone throughout the entire family. She's very trustworthy and loyal and fierce, and she will go to bat for you in any way.
She's a leader in the office and she is a leader at home. She knows what she wants and she's very clear about it. Top of mind when I think of her, kind of flows well with the whole concept of this, Saint of Service Award. She is one of the most generous people anyone could ever meet, ever. I can't think of a more generous person that has existed in my life. She's a force to be reckoned with in the best way. She's a combination of so much power that just emanates from her. She's so confident, she's so generous, but she's also a very sweet person.
I think it's the foundation of everything. In today's world where everything is iPhone, iPad, whatever, it's important to remember there's also we. And community and service are a huge part of that. And I think it's something that has really not been as emphasized culturally in the last few years, but it matters. Helping each other matters, making a difference matters. I think anytime service can be recognized, it's a tremendous accomplishment, and I'm proud of it, and I'm proud of all the people at Marymount who give back every day. I think that service should be a part of one's character, and I'm proud that it is part of mine, and I'm proud that my children have it as something that they care a lot about too.
One of my earliest memories of my, semi-adult life when I was a teenager was going with her and her office to DC Central's soup kitchen and volunteering there for the day. And that continued through my life. I've done service trips. I've worked with animals for a really long time. I was a volunteer at the Humane Society in Pittsburgh when I went to Pitt. So service has always been a part of my life, and she was really who instilled that in me.
I think that she has taught me to treat others with respect and kindness, and I think she does that quite exceptionally.
I think that she has reinforced that integrity is everything, and that you are your name and you are what you do. It's something we talk about regularly, and she certainly has helped reinforce that, because sometimes the easier way is not the way of integrity, and a lot of people fall off, but never Courtney. So I know that if I ever needed an anchor to remember who I am, I just talk to her and I'll be reminded.
She's just great to be with, and we always have a great laugh. She makes us work hard, but we always have a good laugh.
I definitely would not be where I am right now if not for her. I can tell you that. My life has been so interesting because I'm her daughter. It's awesome. And sometimes I don't even realize it. I take it for granted a little bit, which is a privilege. And for that, I'm forever grateful. I'll never be able to really express that, obviously. It's the kind of thing you can't really say, but she knows it.
I would love to thank and acknowledge so many people throughout my life who have made a difference for me. I think right now I'd really like to focus on my family, my husband, who's my very best friend, my children, Michael, Erica, and Grant, my mother, the people who really, make or break every day.
Courtney, I love you. It is a gift of my life to have been lifelong friends with you. We'll count 4th grade as lifelong because it's a pretty long time. I love your family. I love you, and I'm so proud of you. And it's truly an honor to be able to speak about you to this group.
Courtney knows we love her. She puts her whole heart and soul into everything. She really brings her whole self, not only to her family, obviously, but also shares her personality and her drive and her initiative with all of us that get to work with her.
Congratulations on the award. It's well deserving. You deserve every award possible, and we all know that you're the best mom ever.
I love you.
Her leadership, insight, and dedication have made a lasting impact on organizations she supports and the broader community. Thank you, Courtney.